How do I look, Anne? Neckerchief all right? Not too trendy?
Oh, very Cecil B. DeMille. All you need now is a megaphone and a riding crop.
A producer has to look the part. I don't want to be mistaken for an actor. Oh, don't forget the glass slipper.
This'll never fit Cynthia Bartlett. She's got feet like a yeti.
No, Anne. Jealousy. I did offer you a part.
I do not want to play a tree. I'd rather be wardrobe mistress.
Please yourself.
Can I have a part in your pantomime?
What? Yes, why not? You can play a little boy that goes straight up to bed without making a fuss and falls asleep at once. Now go and rehearse that.
All right. Is Mrs. Roper babysitting?
No, she's coming with us. Just for tonight, you've got Mr. Roper.
Ah. That reminds me. Must put the drinks away.
I can't think why you want to get mixed up with that lot. Bunch of amateurs.
It brings out the creative side of me, George. I can express myself artistically.
What, by making tea and scones for them? They never give you a part.
They will eventually. I understand they still haven't cast the tree.
No, you don't stand a chance. Last year they did Macbeth. It's got 3 witches in it. You didn't even get a part then.
Oh. The trouble with you, George, is that you have no ambition.
Oh, no, that's where you're wrong.
Oh, yeah? Well, name me one. Come on, one ambition.
Well, all my life, I wanted a balance of crisp on the end of my nose.
Oh, very cultural. Go and get your coat.
I'm not coming with you.
No, you're not. You're babysitting next door.
Hey?
Yeah.
Which brings us to the kitchen scene, right? At the moment when Gwen, Prince Charming, fits the glass slipper onto Cynthia, Cinderella.
After a hell of a struggle.
Then they go into the love duet and he kisses her.
Geoffrey, what's my motivation for that?
You're after a bit of nookie.
It's just that I need a platform. I've got this book on acting.
Splendid, you can stand on that. Now, the ugly sisters. Now, Henry, last time I was not besotted with your interpretation of Gertrude. And for one thing, I felt that you overdid the padding underneath the dress.
I wasn't wearing any padding.
No,
I mean, it is just possible that my corsets push me up a bit. It's got to go somewhere, hasn't it, dear?
If I could make one tiny criticism, Henry.
Oh, do?
I don't think you're projecting enough.
Well, he says I'm projecting too much. Who's producing this cantata? You or Prince Charming?
Please, Henry. Anne, could you deal with the wardrobe?
Yes. Well, we can mostly use the costumes from last year, though Cinderella's dress may have to be let out around the hips. The main problem...
Here we are, then. Tea up. 5 with, 3 without.
And I'm a lemon.
Oh.
She's a lemon.
And I bought some homemade scones. I'd better go and better them. Ooh, isn't it exciting?
Yes, thank you, Mildred. Well, the main problem is the costume of the second ugly sister, because we don't know who's playing her.
Oh, quite. Now, I've checked on this, and Cyril, who played the part last year, feels he can't take the role again this year.
It may remind people of the court case if he dressed up in women's clothes again.
Quite. So, has anyone any suggestions?
What about her?
Mrs. Roper?
Oh, she can't act.
Well, that's never stopped some of us, dear.
I thought ugly sisters were supposed to be played by men.
Surely not. I mean, Henry's playing one.
Are you sure it's all right for me to stay up and play?
Right, oh, yeah. I'm in charge, see. Right, well, I'll just draw 2. Yeah, well, there's not a lot here, really. I'll just push it round for 2p.
If I've got 3 kings and 2 aces, is that a full house?
Yeah, well, you haven't actually let go of the 2p. I'll fold you instead.
So I've won. Is that what's called bluffing?
Hey? Pair of 3s? Go. No.
Well, go and ask her, Geoffrey. You've got no choice.
Oh, very well. Mrs. Roper, might I have a word with you?
Yes, of course, Mr.
Now, I know you've actually been wanting to play a part, and, well, there is one in this production that might suit you.
Oh, how marvellous. Oh, I can make my own leaves and branches and everything.
No, it's not a tree. No, this part is absolutely right for you.
Oh.
Yes, it's an ugly sister.
Oh. Oh, yes.
I'll see you.
Yeah, all right. Well, it cost you 5p. Come on, put it in. That's it, right. 3 sevens.
I've only got 2 pairs.
Hmm.
A pair of jacks and another pair of jacks.
Hey?
Oh, that's rather kind, isn't it?
You jammy little beggar. All right, come on, it's your deal.
I'm feeling tired. Can't I go to bed now?
No, you can't. I want a chance to win me money back. Deal. Right, hurry it up. There we go. Yeah. Oh, God. Blimey. Yeah, right. Well, I'll stay with this lot. I'll open for 10p.
Yes, it was very... Tristram? Mr. Roper.
Oh, yeah, evening. Oh, yeah. Snap.
Snap? You don't say snap when you play poker.
Quite a wit, isn't it?
Poker? And for money? Get home, George.
Good night, all.
Oh, Tristram.
I like Uncle George babysitting. I won 75p.
Oh,
Ought to be ashamed of yourself, George. Taking money from a child.
Well, I didn't. He took it off me. 75p.
Serves you right.
A whole week of my pocket money. Whose turn is it to make the cocoa?
Mine. But look, George, I've got something exciting to tell you. You know this pantomime they're putting on, Cinderella?
Yeah, daft. Men dressing up as women, women dressing up as men. No wonder they're all a bit funny, these actors.
They've offered me a part.
Oh, yeah? What is it?
Oh, well, that's not important, George, but it gives me an opportunity to express myself.
Oh, come on, tell me. What are you playing?
Ugly sister.
You what?
An ugly sister.
Ah, that's real typecasting, that is.
Oh, go and make your own cocoa.
well, I've fixed Cinderella's dress. It won't go with her bleached hair, but that's not my fault.
And what have you got against Cynthia Bartlett? She's young, attractive.
That's part of it, yes.
Well, I know you played the part last year, but we cannot have a Cinderella who is older than Baron Hardup.
It's a very young Baron Hardup.
Well, we can age him up, we can't young you down.
Watch it, or you can say goodbye to your moustache.
Okay, all right. I'm sorry, darling. The wardrobe mistress is much more important. How's Griselda's costume coming along?
Ah, Mildred's altering that herself. She's very keen to get it just right.
How much longer are you gonna be? I can't sit here all day.
Oh, I feel daft in this outfit, Mildred.
George, I haven't got a dressmaker's dummy, and you're the nearest thing to it. Get on that table.
It's very humiliating, that's what it is.
Stop complaining. Now, let's have a look under here.
Yeah, what are you doing under there? I can't hear what you say. Hey, stop that, I'm ticklish.
I only touched your ankle.
Yeah, I know you. When you get near my legs, you go to pieces.
Oh, don't...
I prefer you working on the outside, if you don't mind.
Oh, all right. Now, the petticoat looks all right, so all we need to do is to turn up the skirt a bit.
What am I supposed to do? Just stand here?
No, you can help me learn my lines.
Oh, not again.
Come on, page 92. Come on.
All right. Let me try on the glass slipper. I shall marry the handsome over. Prince?
No, I, Griselda, shall marry him.
Oh, no, you won't.
Oh, yes, I will.
Oh, no, you won't.
Oh, yes, I will.
Oh, no, you won't.
Prompt.
Oh, yes, I will.
Oh, yes, I will.
Oh, no, you won't.
Oh, know it. Look, don't move. It's only pinned.
What? They kiss. Yeah. Daft.
Ethel, darling.
Mildred.
And Humphrey. Oh, what a lovely jolly surprise. Do go in.
Well, I was just driving by and Humphrey's Christmas present to me.
How nice.
It's parked over there by the curb.
Oh, is it really? Do go in. George, it's my sister. And her husband.
Oh, God, yeah, I know, Humphrey, I thought.
Oh, George. Yeah, Mildred, look, I brought a decent bottle of sherry so that we can all have...
Oh, how kind of you.
Humphrey, he's wearing a dress.
Yeah, well, none of our business, is it? So, how are you keeping then, George?
Well, oh, not too badly. I don't really like Christmas. All that goodwill rubbish.
Yeah, can be a bit of a drag.
All that turkey and stuffing and Christmas pudding. I felt a bit queer this morning.
Oh, yeah.
I must say, I do like your dress.
Yeah. What? No, it's not my dress. No, it's Mildred's.
Oh, and she lets you wear it. How understanding.
No, look, you tell her, Mildred, the ugly sister.
Well, really?
No, not you, another ugly sister. In pantomime.
It's the Hampton Wick Players. They've offered me my first role, and I'm altering the dress.
Oh, I see.
We must come along and laugh at you.
Yes. You know, for a minute there, I thought you was on the turn.
One more remark like that and I'll smash you over the head with my handbag. How are you feeling? Any better now?
No, I am not.
Breakfast will be delayed a bit. I've got to scrape the beans off the ceiling.
What?
Oh, yeah. You didn't tell me how to pierce the can first.
I'll get up.
No. You stay where you are. You've got to get better for tonight. Tell you what, you won't need any makeup.
I blame this on that rotten old psycho of yours. The other day when it rained, I was up to my knees in rainwater.
Yeah, well, it won't happen again. I fixed it. I bored holes in the bottom.
Oh, marvellous. God, I'm hot and cold all over. I've got a pounding headache. I'm losing my voice.
You know what the trouble with you is, Mildred?
What?
You're not well.
Geoffrey Fourmile production. Additional material by Geoffrey Fourmile. Starring blah, 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 blah. Produced and directed by Geoffrey Fourmile.
It's Mr. Roper. He'd like a word.
Yes?
Yeah, it's about Mildred. Yeah. You're not going to like this.
I'm ever so sorry, Mr. Fourmile.
What seems to be the trouble?
I've lost my voice.
Pardon?
She says she's lost her voice. And it's getting worse. The doctor has been, says she mustn't exert herself in bed.
No, George.
What? Oh, yeah. No, he said she must stay in bed and not exert herself. Yeah, that's right, that's it.
But the performance is tonight.
She said she's willing to have a try. The show must go on.
Oh, marvellous. I mean, she can write her dialogue on bits of paper and pass it out to the audience.
It's not her fault she's got flu.
Yes, right. But where am I going to find a replacement for her at the last moment?
I mean, it's been all for nothing, innit? All those weeks rehearsing with her. I practically know the part backwards myself.
Yes, but I... Do you really?
No, of course I do. Oh, no, not really, no.
Not even for the kiddies?
No, certainly not.
You must do it, George.
Don't you raise your voice at me. No, I'm not doing it.
Very well. Tell Mrs. Roper I'm sorry she's not well.
Well, it's her voice that's gone, not her ears.
Yes, well, don't worry about letting me down.
Well, it's just not me, Mildred. I mean, prancing about all dressed up on the stage. What? Language.
Yes, Cyril, I know how you feel, but... Well, I've been let down badly by... Yes, it is the same dress as you wore last time. I know it didn't match your eyes exactly, but... Well, couldn't you wear one of your own? Hello? Hello? He's hung up.
Fancy a game of poker?
Not now, Tristan. I'm rather busy.
I've been playing with Action Man.
Hmm? Oh, good.
I've got a running flush.
Huh? Oh, you better get your mother to give you a junior aspirin.
Get more sense out of Action Man.
The curtain goes up in half an hour. They'll never get anyone to replace you at such short notice. It'd be chaos. You've got to laugh, and you... Oh, yeah. You really let them down, you have. Still, try not to think about it. Oh, I wonder what's on the telly. Hey, door, Mildred. Oh, God, all right, I'll get it.
Well, come on then, George. We said we'd pick you up.
What? Oh, yeah, I'm not going.
You're not going? Well, you've got to support the missus.
Think of it as a duty. That's how I think of it.
Mildred's not going either.
She's not Why not?
I touch them. I can't move.
Oh, yeah, well, I think you've answered that question.
Oh, you poor thing. Well, it's no wonder when you haven't got a proper fur coat.
Well, how are they going to manage then?
Well, they've asked George to play it.
George? Well, the dress fits him. We know that.
No, I'm not doing it.
No, I think you're quite right. George. I mean, you don't want all those people asking you for your autograph.
You what?
Well, I mean, once you get on that stage, it could lead to anything, you know.
What? How do you mean?
Well, I mean, talent scouts in the audience. That's how Clark Gable started. And Joan Crawford.
What, Hampton Wick players?
No, I mean, you know, in the chorus, small parts.
Oh, no, I mean, that couldn't happen to me. I mean, after all, I'll be... Could it? Could it? Could it? Could it? Could it? Could it?
George? George! Hey, George, you all right?
Yeah, I was thinking, perhaps I shouldn't let the children down.
You've left it a bit late.
Yeah, look, you've only got 20 minutes.
I could change in the back of your car.
Oh, you can't. It's only a sports car.
It's real leather upholstery, though. It's Humphrey's Christmas present to me.
Look, here, you fetch your dress and I'll get your taxi.
Yeah,
Go on, hurry up.
Clark Gable, eh?
Right, Squire. Where to?
Follow that car.
I've seen him do this sort of thing on Kodak. Yeah, what are you doing?
I'm changing into my dress. You keep your eye on the road. I dropped my lipstick.
What? Oh, God almighty!
What's the road?
You can't do that! I've got my licence to think about!
What's the road?
taradiddle, you silly goose. Griselda? Griselda, come along. We shall be late for the ball. Griselda?
I'm coming, sister. I've just been making myself. Beautiful. Move stage left.
Ow! Oh, you evil!
I don't think it's too serious.
Not serious. It'll be off the road for weeks.
Oh, careful you don't breathe all over him. Here, have a peppermint.
I think she's hit her head. Well, he said.
I will marry the handsome prince.
Oh, he's ever so much better now, Mr. 4 Mile. And so am I.
Oh, good. Good.
Geoffrey did very well. You should have heard the laugh when he fell through the trapdoor.
Oh, I didn't know that was in the script.
It wasn't.
Oh.
Right. Well, I'm glad to see you're back normal, Mrs. Roper. Oh. And you, of course.
I know, but it's too late. I mean, I've missed my opportunity.
Ah, well, there may be a part in my next production, Beauty and the Beast.
Beauty and the...
Shall we go downstairs and discuss it?
Come on, Tristram.
Oh, no, leave it, lad. It'd be a bit of company for me.
All right. Just for a few more minutes.
And thanks for dropping round. Right. Oh, where were we? Oh, yeah. 3 queens.
I've got a running, flashing shovels.
Spades. Oh, here. How would you like to learn pontoon?
Yes, please.